Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? It's okay. Chanukah Sameach.
The green light on there?
Can. Okay, Chanukah Sameach, everyone. Chanukah Sameach. What a privilege and honor. Truly a privilege and honor to be here. This is a first time for me. And I never dreamt that the first time I'd be here in this Knesset would be to learn Torah. That's for me just Zeh Yom Asa Hashem. For me, it's a big, big miracle. So many new friends, old friends, and all this chevra in the back. I feel like there's so much love. I feel like there's a massage. I'm getting massage. All of you back here, I hope someone translates for them. There's so much love coming from behind me, so thank you so much. Chanukah is this time that we have to do a certain special fixing. And that's the fixing of the eyes. When it comes to the lighting of the Chanukah candles, our Rabbi has instituted for us and said, "En lanu reshut lishtamesh bahem, ela lir'otam bilvad." When it comes to Chanukah light, we have no permission to use the light for any other benefit, only to look at them. Just to look at the light, just to observe the light. So I'm going to try to do like our Rabbi and teacher just showed us. Let's go to the Holy Temple. What was happening in the Holy Temple? In the Holy Temple, we lost the Holy Temple because we didn't know how to look at each other. In the Holy Temple, I looked at you and I was trying to figure out how I could use your light. When I looked at you, I was trying to figure out how I benefit or how he benefits. Or it wasn't just looking at you for the sake of being in the presence of your light. And that led us to losing the Holy Temple. Because when our sages say we lost it because of baseless hatred stems from not knowing how to look at each other. And on Chanukah, we come to this holiday and we observe the light, and it says, "En lanu reshut ela lir'otam bilvad," just to look at the light. Why? Kedei lehodot ulehalel l'shimcha hagadol. Man comes to a state of gratitude when he rids himself of the need to try to figure out what I could do with what I see in front of me, as opposed to just being in bliss and thankfulness for what is in front of me. But where did that start going wrong? Let's go back a little bit before that to Bamidbar. But you have to help me how you say these words in English. To Numbers. With the spies. When the spies came and scouted the land of Israel, they looked at the land of Israel with non-Chanukah eyes. They looked at the light of this land and were trying to figure out and decipher, well, what could we use this for? How do I benefit from this land? As opposed to God was waiting for them to see, do you see the light that I see here? And thus that brought a tremendous destruction. Later, the day of Churban HaBayit, the destruction of the temple was on the day that they came back and reported what they had reported, because they didn't know how to look at light. But let's go back even a bit more. And let's go back to the beginning. And let's go back to Genesis. Where? Vatere ha'isha ki tov ha'etz lema'achal. When Eve looks at the tree, what does it say over there? It says she looked at the tree and she said, oh, it's good for consuming. This is good for eating. What she could have done was just Vatere ha'isha ki tov ha'etz. That it's just good. She saw the tree, and that it's just good. So on Chanukah, we come back and we fix the tree of knowledge. We fix the way we look at the land of Israel. We fix the way we look at each other. And we also fix the way that we look at ourselves, and even the way we look at God, at the Master of the world. God, even the way I look at you, Master of the world, is you're good for me. When I pray or when I do a good deed, I think this is good for me. And I could use your goodness to do so and so. But it all starts in this room right now, right here on Chanukah. There's so many beautiful souls in this room right now. It's really a tremendous privilege to be in the presence of the abundance of light. But right now, we're deciding right now to look at each other, new friends, old friends, and just say, maybe there's a lot of good stuff we could benefit and do good with each other, but that's not what the point of today is. The point of today is ve'en lanu reshut lishtamesh bahem. I have no permission to use anybody. Ela lir'otam bilvad. Just to look at you and be in bliss, to be in your presence. Why? Because that leads man, woman, to true, sincere gratitude. Kedei lehodot ulehalel l'shimcha gadol al nisecha v'al niflotecha. When I choose to use my eyes like this, everyone becomes a miracle. And everyone instills within me the will, the ratzon, to give thanks to the Master of the world. Chanukah Sameach, everyone.